Hello genius, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be having another CEBoard exam math question which was given similar to the other board exam questions. Our question: a survey instrument was set up at A with a known elevation of 563.8 meter above sea level, and the angle of elevation of the top of the hill was measured at 34.66 degrees. The instrument was moved to be 450 nearer to the mountain but 25 meter lower in elevation than A, and the angle of elevation was 43.22 degrees. Determine the elevation of the top of the hill. So that means we'll find the elevation from above sea level to the top of the hill. Now, of course, to solve this one, we have to make a sketch. Now, the instrument was set up at A. Now, for example, if this is point A, with a known elevation of 560, so the elevation from the sea level, if we will designate this one as the sea level, this is the sea level. So, from here to this one, the elevation is equal to 563.8 meter above sea level. So this is the so from here to here is 563.8, and the angle of elevation of the top of the hill is 34.6. So we'll transfer this one, 563.8 meter, the elevation from the sea level, and the angle of the elevation of the top of the hill was measured. So if this is the top of the hill, the angle of elevation means this one from the top of the hill. So this is the top of the hill. The angle of elevation at A is equal to 34.66. So this is 34.66. Now the instrument was moved. So originally the instrument is here, and it was moved to B, 450 meter nearer. So it will be nearer to the hill. So this is the hill. So if this is 450 meter, if this is B, which is 450 meter, and he is nearer to the hill and lower in elevation. So if this is the elevation of it, it's lowered 25 meter. So it is lower in elevation 25 meters. That means this height from here to here is equal to 25 meter. Lower than A. And the angle of elevation was 43.22. So this one from here to here, the angle of elevation is 43.22. So the elevation plus the top of the hill. So if you will designate this one as H. So if we will extend this one here, we have the distance from this one to this one as we will designate as X. Now if this is B, we will designate this one as C and this one as D. So if this angle is 34.66, means this angle also is equal to 34.66 because they have on the same slope. So, now, we can determine the x. Is on the x from here to this one. We can have this one using the tangent formula. So, tangent of 34.66 is equal to 25 over the x. So, tangent is equal to the opposite over the adjacent. So, the opposite is 25. 25 divided by the adjacent, which is equal to x. Therefore, this is tangent of 34 degrees actually. Sorry. Tangent of 34.66 degrees is equal to 25 over x. Therefore, the value of x is equal to, cross multiplying, is equal to 36.16 meter. Now we get the x. Means the value of this one is equal to, from here to here, will be equal to 450. So if we designate this one as this one to this one, the distance, if we designate this one as d, this will be equal to x plus 450. This one from here to here is 450. And this one, the x, is equal to 36.16 plus 450. Therefore, the distance is equal to 486.16. So this one from here to here is equal to 486.16. So therefore, the total distance from here to the B is equal to x plus 450, which is equal to 486.16, because this one plus this one. So if this is 43.22, means this angle, because in 180 degrees, one hole like this is equal to 180 degrees. So if we have 43.22, means the remaining here, this angle is equal to 180 minus 43.22, 136.78. So 180 minus 43.22 is equal to 136.78. So, if we have this angle here, this angle, and we have this angle, so this angle therefore is equal to, we can solve this one as equal to 180 minus 34.66 minus 136.78 is equal to 8.56 degrees. This one is equal to 8.56 degrees. Now, we have to solve the height of this one using the law of sine, which is equal to sine of 34.66 over the height is equal to this one, EC over the sine of 8.56 degrees over BC, which is equal to 486.16. 486.16. Therefore, cross multiplying this one, H therefore is equal to 12,272 this H therefore from the top of the hill to this. Now we find the value of H. But here we're looking for the elevation of the top of the hill. So the elevation of the top of the hill is equal to the H plus the elevation of B. But first you have to find the elevation of B. The elevation of B from the sea level is equal to the elevation of A, which is 563.8 minus the height, because the difference between A and B is 25 meters. Therefore, the elevation of B is equal to 538.8. Now, to solve the elevation of the top of the hill, elevation of the top of the hill is equal to the elevation B plus the height. Therefore, the elevation, which is the elevation of the top of the hill, is equal to what is elevation B is 538.8 plus the height, which is equal to 1,272.03. Therefore, elevation of the hill is equal to 1810.83 meter. This is the one we are looking for. Thank you guys for watching.